Now let's prove the next identity. Tan square A minus sin square A is equal to tan square A into sin square A. While seeing this, it will be a little confusing. Here, both are the same terms, but here you can see a negative sign here, but here you can see it is a multiplication sign. How to prove this? You will be having a little, it will be confusing a little bit, but no issue. It is very simple to do. This. Let me take there again the same thing, left hand side. Tan square A minus sin square I am taking. So this is equal to, I told you whenever you take a problem you have to reduce it, you have to simplify it. So tan square A I can write it as sin square A by cos square A, right? Sin square A by cos square A minus sin square A. Okay. Now this is equal to, now how to proceed next? So let me take LCM, cos square A as LCM, let me take and proceed, okay. Now this is cos square A, I have taken it as LCM. Here sin square A as it is you will be getting. Whereas here you have to multiply the numerator. Here it is 1, so I have to multiply the numerator by cos square A. You will be getting it as sin square A into cos square A. Okay? Right. Now, how to proceed? Now you can see sin square A is common in both the terms. Let me take it outside. Sin square A into 1 minus. So I have taken sin square A outside. So here I will be getting 1. Negative sign I have put as it is. Here sin square A I have taken it outside. So I will be left over with cos square A. So I am writing it here, closing the bracket, divided by cos square A. Okay. Now, so what is 1 minus cos square A? 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. Yes or no? You know the formula sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So 1 minus cos square A, I am taking this cos square A that side, you will be getting sin square A is equal to 1 minus cos square A. So 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. So I am going to substitute it here. Sin square A into sin square A by cos square A. Now, this I can write it as sin square A by cos square A, right? Into sin square. I am writing the denominator only for this because it's a multiplication. So I am writing the denominator for this and writing the sin square A as it is. So now what is this sin square A by cos square A? Sin square A by cos square A is tan square A into sin square A. This is the thing they are asking us to prove. We have proved it. It's very simple. So first I am writing tan square A as sin square A by cos square, taking LCM. Then after that I can see numerator sin square A is common. I am taking it outside. 1 minus cos square A. 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. I am substituting here sin square A. Next I am combining this part alone. So this is equal to tan square A remaining sin square A as it is. So I am able to prove it is equal to tan square A into sin square A. Right? Now let's move on to the next problem. Prove the identity cosecant A plus sin A into cosecant A minus sin A is equal to cot square A plus cos square A. Now let me prove this. Now consider the left hand side. Cosecant A plus sin A into cosecant A minus sin A. Now here you can see this is of the form A plus B, A minus B. Yes or no? So you can use the formula A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. So I am going to use this formula here. So this is equal to A square cosecant square A minus sin square A. Okay. Now I have to bring in terms of cot and cos. I have to change this cosecant and sine in terms of cot and cos. You know the formula 1 plus cot square A is equal to cosecant square A, right? Again, Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So sin square A is 1 minus cos square A. So you know this formulas. So I'm going to use it here. Cosecant square A is 1 plus cot square A. I'm going to substitute it here. 1 plus cot square A minus, open the bracket. What is sin square A? 1 minus cos square A. Okay. Now 1 plus cot square A minus, I'm going to bring it inside the bracket. So minus into plus, minus 1. Minus into minus plus cos square A. This is equal to minus 1 and plus 1 gets cancelled. So you will be getting cot square A plus cos square A. Hence proved. This is the thing they are asking us to prove. See how simple it is. Just one formula I am using. This is nothing but A plus B, A minus B. Here I am getting. Now I have to see in what form they are asking us to prove. So they are asking us to prove in cot and cos. So I am going to use a formula for cosecant, which is nothing but 1 plus cot square A, and in sine, which is 1 minus cos square A. Again I am simplifying it. I am able to get it is equal to cot square A plus cos square A. Yes. Now let's move on to the next problem. 1 by secant A plus tan A is equal to secant A minus tan A. Now let me consider the left hand side. 1 by secant A plus tan A. Now how to prove the right hand side? Now what we have to do is we have to multiply and divide by its conjugate. What is the meaning of it? So multiply and divide the conjugate of it, that is the secant A plus tan A. The conjugate of this is secant A minus, whenever there is plus you have to take negative side. Secant A minus tan A. Multiply and divide by secant A minus tan A. Is that clear? Now the same thing. Now the conjugate of this is secant A minus tan A. So you are multiplying it and you are dividing it. Now this is equal to secant A minus tan A divided by, now here in the denominator you can see this is A plus B, A minus B. Now you can use the formula A square plus minus B square. Secant square A minus tan square A. Okay. A plus B, A minus B, it is A square minus B square. Secant square A minus tan square A. Now this is equal to numerator as it is secant A minus tan A. Denominator is equal to, what is denominator? Denominator is equal to, you know the relation 1 plus tan square A is equal to secant square A. Now I am going to bring this tan square A to the other side. It is 1 is equal to secant square A minus tan square A. Now you can see secant square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. So the denominator is 1. So now this is equal to secant A minus tan A. So you have proved it. So this is very simple. Whenever you see a term 1 by secant A plus tan A, you can see secant A minus tan A. So you have to multiply and divide by its conjugate. Its conjugate is nothing but whenever you see a plus sign here, just the opposite sign you have to take negative sign. Multiply and divide it. Numerator I have multiplied. Denominator is in the form A plus B, A minus B. So I am using the formula A square minus B square. So now this is equal to 1. So secant A minus tan A you have proved. Right? Now let's see the next problem. Prove the identity secant A minus tan A by secant A plus tan A is equal to 1 minus 2 secant A tan A plus 2 tan square A. Now here also in this problem also I am going to multiply and divide by its conjugate and then proceed. Secant A minus tan A divided by secant A plus tan A. So I am going to multiply and divide by the conjugate. So multiply secant A minus tan A. So here plus is there, so I'm going to multiply and divide with the negative sign. Secant A minus tan A by secant A minus tan A. I'm going to multiply by secant A minus tan A and I'm dividing it by secant A minus tan A. Now this is equal to, what will happen in the numerator? Secant A minus tan A, secant A minus tan A, both are same. So I'll be getting secant A minus tan A the whole square, right? So 2 times are there, so the whole square. Denominator you can see A plus B, A minus B. So the formula A square minus B square secant square A minus tan square A. Okay. Now you know secant square A minus tan square A is 1. Okay. So I am going to leave the denominator since secant square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. You know this relation. Now the numerator will be left over with the numerator secant A minus tan A the whole square. This is equal to, you know, I have to get in this form, so I am going to expand this, that is A minus B the whole square. This is your A and this is your B, A minus B the whole square. What is the formula? A minus B the whole square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB. So I am going to use this formula to expand this. So A square secant square A plus B square is tan, so tan square A minus 2AB. 2A is secant A, B is tan A. Okay. Now you can see I have brought this term 2 secant A tan A. I have brought tan square A is there, here also tan square A is there, but 2 times it is there. Secant A is not there, so I have to change the secant A in terms of tan A. So again the same formula, 1 plus tan square A is equal to secant square A. Okay, now secant square A I am going to write it as 1 plus tan square A. 1 plus tan square A plus tan square A minus 2 secant A tan A. So this is equal to 1 plus 2 times tan square A minus 2 secant A tan A. Yes, now you can see 1, 2 tan square A is there, minus 2 secant A tan A is also there. So first what I am doing, I have taken the left hand side, multiplying divide by its conjugate. Numerator I have combined, it is the whole square I am getting. Denominator is nothing but A square minus B square form I have written. Then the denominator is equal to 1. So numerator alone I am getting. Numerator I am expanding using the formula A minus B the whole square. So after expanding, I can see one secant square A term is there, but what you have to prove in terms of tan square A. So this term I am changing it into 1 plus tan square A. Again, it is equal to 2 times tan square A minus 2 secant A tan A. Okay.